It's going to be a follow-up on the Trinity SMS laser. I've had it for about 2.5 weeks now. Ran it through a night shoot. It performed flawlessly. I've got it zeroed at 50 yards. What I'm going to do is, in the past 2.5 weeks, like I said, I've shot a USPSA night match with it, and then it's been bouncing around in the back of my patrol car, my personal truck. So I want to check and see how the zero's holding up. One of the things that concerned me is it's an all aluminum housing, and so I didn't know how much, with it being mounted almost directly over the gas port and running suppressed with a polonium K, which is not a low back pressure can, how that heat transfer could potentially affect the optic. We know thermal drift's a thing. EOTech had that issue a bunch of years ago. So I'm interested to see how it's held up. During the course of the night match, it ran pretty well. I would say phenomenally. It under nods, I got a chance to play with it under some nods, and it was the illuminator, the laser, all of that was phenomenal. So what I plan to do is I zeroed it at 50 with my duty ammo, which is 55 grain Spear Gold Dot. I'm not going to be shooting that today. I'm just going to be shooting 55 grain FMJ. However, since the laser and the optic are essentially zeroed at the same point of aim, point of impact, I'm going to shoot 5 rounds with the red dot, turn the red dot off, turn the laser on. Again, I'm at 50 yards and it's in the daytime, and this laser is easily bright enough to be able to see on the target. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot 5 rounds at 50 yards with just the optic, and then I'll turn the optic off and run the laser. I am shooting my BCM gun that started life as a BCM. It is now a BCM in upper and lower only. Has a Criterion 11.5 core barrel, Geisley Super Dynamic 3 gun, Volter A5 buffer system. So here we go. Okay, turn the optic off, turn the laser on. Yeah, and this is easily bright enough to see. I'm actually going to turn it down. Oh, yeah. Well, I just kind of left it where it was. Here we go. Alright, let's go take a look and see what it looks like. As you guys can see, it's laser super bright. I'm running the included pressure pad. It's not as positive as I would like. Sometimes like double tapping it doesn't work right away. However, it does run really well. So all right, so we've got 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. So could be that they're a little bit off. Obviously you can see using the red dot and then using the laser. It is a little hard for me to see exactly where I'm holding in the center, so I think what I'll do is I'll try to shoot another group at one of these other circles and see. But at 50 yards, that's clearly enough to hit targets. So try again.